page thing because I put it in large font, so we'll see if I can use this and project. I wrote this today. It's called All Woman, No Question. I'm a binary kind of girl. No gender bending or blending in this femme body. This hottie's all woman, no question. And I like women who are like me in that regard. What gets my clit hard is a glamazon, a fearless, formidable femme with her glitter on. A femme who is gigantic, enormous, whose Amazon form is so far from normal, she breaks small-minded boxes just by existing. That kind of woman turns my thoughts to fisting, to dynamic existing, to fingers mingling and tongues tangling, to angling for a coffee date and a late night spent talking till morning. It's that kind of woman who gets me feeling romantic. Heart thundering, lashes fluttering, fluid tongue suddenly stuttering. Call me a narcissist, granny chaser, use that eraser to hide my truth. I want a woman like me. A woman who's free, who walks down the street without flinching, meets stares without cringing, who fucks with her thighs clenching and her voice resounding. A woman who's loud and proud, who sees eye to eye with me over the heads of the crowd. She gets my heart pounding. I want to hold hands with a woman who stands shoulder to shoulder with me, a comrade in arms, in my arms, sheltering each other from life's cruelties. A woman who understands the demands of finding clothing that fits, not just our big bodies, but our identities. A woman who's got it to flaunt, who knows what she wants and who goes out and gets it, who never lets it rattle her when yet another fool sees 6 feet and more of power and glory and misgenders her. Because of course they think we're men. They think we're drag queens or in-betweens, because women aren't supposed to be this confident, this decadent. They say we shouldn't be flaunting it so fearlessly or carelessly, so clearly and queerly as we do, and to be invisible until spoken to. So people look at you, how they look at me, and see between the 1 and 2 a decimal, a point between man and woman, asking, are you a 1.5? A 1.7? No, babe, you're a 10. You're an 11. A top news story, I fell all the way down, slammed into earth when I met you, couldn't let you get away no matter what my cautious heart had to say. It's like I've spent lifetimes looking for the women who tower, who walk like they own the place, wearing their grace and their power like collars of rubies and pearls. Like I've spent lifetimes, looking for the girls who refuse to be boxed in. Like I've spent lifetimes looking for the other Amazons. And finally I found you. Finally I found you. Glamazon femme in steel helix earrings, men's-sized boots, and copper-covered roots. Our hearts in cahoots, scheming, live streaming, steaming it up on downtown dance floors, screaming in bed till we wake the neighbors, bodies entwined, getting close, so the line blurs. Finally, I found you. You whose broad mind understands me, you whose broad hands know just how to touch me, you who have broadened so much me. Glamazon sister, all woman.